When I think about marketing, I think about kind of two big pieces. There's the pre-click experience and the post-click experience, right? So there's the advertising, the ad that drives the click, and then there's what happens after the click. Traditionally, marketers, advertisers spend the majority of their time and money on what happens before the click. And that happens because that's the easier part. That's the part that's easier to control. It's easy to say, I'm going to spend more money on this ad. It's relatively easy to create new ad creative. It's easy to set up ads in new platforms, in new spaces. Like that's easy to do. So by default, every problem becomes an advertising problem. The challenge here is that when it comes to the customer, they spend only a fraction of time interacting with the ad. Most of their time is post-click. But post-click is where it becomes more complicated because post-click is, well, now marketing has to get along with product and has to get along with IT and has to get along with operations. And we all have to be singing the same song in order to get the website to be what it needs to be and do what it wants to do, or the mobile app, or the email automations, or the personalization. All those things need to be in sync with all these different groups, and that's harder. So I think a lot of organizations end up kind of saying, I'm going to shy away from the hard part, and I'm going to focus toward the easy part. And the easy part is just the ad. The hard part is what happens after the ad and trying to iterate and experiment and improve on that. That's hard. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of people that need to be coordinated. That's a lot of understanding and technical knowledge I don't have, that I don't want to have, or maybe don't have on the team today. So let's just focus on the easy part. And I think they get caught in that cycle, but ultimately it catches up with them. I mean, you can only stay in that cycle for so long because, again, the customer has a certain demand of that experience. And hey, it's nice to get someone to get to your store, but if they walk in the store and can't find anything, then what was the point? And that's what's happening in the digital world every day with so many enterprise organizations.